What is up, everybody? This is HoneyBunny77 and welcome to a Howrse video. So, I wanted to go over a few updates that Howrse is going to have on the website, and actually one is that they already have had it. It is an update on the looks of the horses. You can see this looks a lot different than the other look for the horse, and I think it looks more realistic, and that makes it look very nice. So yeah, that's a cool thing about it. The next thing, and this is going to be a big update, it is on the tack of your horse. So let's look at those. Okay. So now, if you want one of your horses to enter a competition, it needs a saddle, a bridle, and a saddle blanket. So they basically traded out horseshoes for saddle blankets, which is good because you regularly don't ride horses without a saddle blanket. So, you need a saddle, a bridle, and a saddle blanket. You can also, this is optional, you do not have to, but you can add polo wraps and an ear bonnet to your horse. And they will allow you to they basically give you more bonus. And they are also ranked on certain stars, like how good it is. So like a number 1 is the worst, number 2 is semi-okay, 3 is the best, I believe. Yeah, and 1 star you can purchase at the store. 2 star will be made available in competitions. You can also get number 2 from equestrian centers that employ a saddler. So that's the only way you can get 2 besides competitions. And the old names are removed, and MG and MK saddles are merged into 1-star equipment. You can also buy 3-star equipment, so that's like the made-to-measure saddles, and the made-to-measure equipment is 3-star. All these items provide bonuses for your horse when they enter competitions. Bonuses have changed from now on. 1 equipment will add 1+ to all of your horse skills, 2 equipment will add 2, 3 will add 3, etc. If you associate a 2-star saddlecloth, polo wraps, and an ear bonnet of the same color, you receive a color bonus. So basically, saddlecloths, polo wraps, and ear bonnets have colors. And if you get all 3 of the same color and put it on your horse, you get a color bonus. When you equip a horse, equipment parts will appear directly on its profile picture, provided the horse has no wings or customization items. So if your horse doesn't have a golden apple, or it is not a Pegasus, then if you put, say, a saddlecloth, an ear bonnet, and some polo wraps on your horse, then you can see it in the actual profile picture, which is going to be really cool. When you replace an equipment part that a horse is currently wearing with another, the first equipment part is lost, which is why you should take it off and then put another one on. When you change your horse's specialty, his equipment remain and are modified to fit his new specialty. So say you buy a really high GP horse from the sales, but it's a Western horse, and it makes sense that you would want to change it because Western isn't as popular as classical riding in this game. So if you wanted to change it to classical riding and that horse already had Western gear, then if you changed the specialty, then the gear would be changed with it to classical gear. If you don't want to see your horse's equipment, you can go to the My Account page and disable the option. Of course, bonuses remain active and the items worn by that horse can still be seen in the horse's characteristics. You just won't be able to see it on the actual profile picture. Next, we have the big Poseidon's pack. Poseidon's pack now comes with a bridle, a saddle blanket, an ear bonnet, and polo wraps. All the same color, I'm sure. Items contained in the pack can no longer be obtained individually. That means that the skill bonus, which if we go here real quick, the skill sale bonus has been deleted, as you can see. So let's go down. The bonus, that was my brother, Gangster2345. Anyways, the bonuses this pack provides has been reviewed in order to remain attractive. So they're still trying to make it aesthetically pleasing. There we go. They're trying to make it still aesthetically pleasing, oh my gosh, to the players while still making it pretty cool. So the Atlanta, I believe, and Centaur packs are removed from the game and are replaced with Poseidon's pack. You have received a private message, which I will go look at in a moment, with information about adjustments made to each element of Poseidon's pack, as well as the Centaur and Atlanta packs you might have in your inventory. So basically, to recap, saddle blankets have replaced horseshoes. There are now 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star equipment. 1-star is the stuff that you would get, like the MG and MK stuff. 2 you get from competitions and equestrian centers that employ a saddler. And 3 stars like the made-to-measure equipment. Only Poseidon's pack, no more Atlanta and Centaur packs. Profile picture, you can see it on the profile picture. So let's, by the way, if you associate 2 saddlecloth, yeah, so it has to be a 2-star, I believe. But those aren't that hard to find. So let's go to my private mailbox. Okay, there's a bunch of other stuff cluttering it, but now we have the equipment changes. So in order to add the new types of equipment, all the existing types of horseshoes as well as the Atlanta and Centaur packs are removed from the game. Additionally, all the equipment parts contained in the Poseidon's pack are no longer available outside this pack, meaning you won't be able to find a Poseidon saddle sitting there by itself in the item trading at the store. You have to buy the Poseidon's pack in order to get all the items. This means that all your horses that had store-bought horseshoes have received a saddlecloth instead. So that means if you have any horses that have been race horses and you bought store-bought horseshoes for them, now they have a saddlecloth, so you don't have to worry about that. All your horses that had at least one equipment item from the black market have received a full Poseidon's pack, meaning you're gonna get a lot of Poseidon's pack when this equipment change comes around. You are going to get a lot of Poseidon's packs. Additionally, some equipment items in your inventory will be altered within the next few minutes/hours. This was on the 15th of April, by the way, so they've already done this. FG and FK horseshoes will be bought back from you at the price of 50 EQs each. Well, that's not that much, but when you equip most of your horses with horseshoes, and people usually have 300 to 400 at least horses, then that's a good amount of EQs, actually. So these will become Poseidon's packs, obviously. Your Poseidon equipment will be gathered into Poseidon's packs. For instance, if you have 3 Poseidon horseshoes, 5 Poseidon bridles, and 4 Poseidon saddles, you'll receive 5 Poseidon's packs. So basically, if you had 6 horseshoes, 8 bridles, and 12 saddles, you would get 12 packs. So that's a lot. So I actually have not checked yet, but I want to go see if I got any packs. Did I get any? Doesn't seem that I have. I don't know, to be honest, if they've actually implemented the update just yet. Let's check one of my horses and see before this episode is ending. Let's go to Eurasia. So look at that, guys. That's nice. See? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the future, and bye-bye now.